Line hard into left. Aoki is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
First baseman number 10.
Edwin Encarnacion strides in, grounded out his last time through. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Catcher number 55, Russell Martin.
Digging in now, Russell Martin, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
And that pitch is only 89 miles an hour. You know, that's not the hardest fastball you're ever going to come across, but it's the command.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no air. Brandon Belt steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat. Ross Ollendorf will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Brandon Belt steps into the box. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
And you know, this is a guy that loves the ball down and in. It's one of the locations he really covers well, so they're going to want to mix their spots here.
Fastball called for strike 2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Pilar's there. 1 down. 1 gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Hard hit ball to second. Throw gets him. 2 down.
And at this point in the game, your defenders will love you for this. He's been able to pick up the first 2 outs of the inning here on just 4 pitches.
Matt Duffy will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
The 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Tulowitzki is up with it, and a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first. Devin Travis will stand in to try it again, already with 1 home run of the ball game, and on cue, here it was back in the 7th inning, a solo shot that provided quite a spark for these guys. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's going to give him another great hitting count here on 2-0. No wonder they're up by 7.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And the leadoff man retired here to kick off the 9th.
Up next for the Blue Jays,
Jose Bautista will get another shot at it here as we take you back to inning number 7. This was his 2nd home run of the ball game, as he'd like nothing more than to make it 3 right here. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Well, had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
And you know, the big key to throwing the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, Kevin Pilar. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Nori Aoki will stand in now to begin their half of the 9th in a game that was decided long ago.
Yep, this is mop-up time out there right now. But hey, these at-bats still count against your batting average. So you can't go up there and just mail it in. You've got to see this through right to the end of the game.
And a fastball's in there for strike one.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Andrew Susak will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Hot shot on the ground is short. To second for one, and that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Giants down to their final out now, and standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. And a high strike there, 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get down for a two-out single. Joe Pennant will step in. A ground-out victim his last time. And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball.
Well, this inning looked to be almost over, but got a base hit, a pass ball. Now all it might take is another single to get him a run here after all.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Hunter Pence will stand in to keep things going. And I don't know, Steve, is the comeback on?
Well, at the very least, I like that they're showing some character out there. You never want to go down without a fight, so they're going to make these final at-bats count.
Aaron Sanchez will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Hunter Pence is at the plate as he watches ball one. Ooh, and he finds his spot there, 1-1.
And that big 12-6 curveball will work like that. He'll start it out up in the zone and then lets it drop right down to the knees.
And he gets strike three called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Well, maybe a little problem is that they wind up having to burn through the bullpen a little bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish off this victory.
And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Sometimes guys get caught up in the pressure of the World Series and their performance suffers, but he was obviously not rattled out there, and he came through in a big way.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Blue Jays come out on top, 11-5. Good night from San Francisco.
Fans, our final